What if you could live out of a backpack for a full month on just $1,000, flights excluded, and still eat well, sleep safely, and see more than free parks and sidewalks? In this video, I'm walking you through my exact 30-day itinerary and the budget hacks that make it work. Where I sleep, how I move, what I eat, how I plan, and where I splurge without blowing the cap. This isn't misery travel. It's disciplined, joyful, and ruthlessly intentional. Designed so you come home richer in stories, not overdraft fees. The strategy starts with geography. $1,000 stretches differently in different places, so I pick a single low-cost region and slow down. Southeast Asia and parts of Eastern Europe are the sweet spot. My 30-day loop is 3 bases, 10 days each. Chiang Mai, Thailand, Da Nang, Vietnam, and Penang, Malaysia. Why these 3? Walkable cores, cheap eats, safe guest houses, great coffee, reliable transit, and free-to-cheap cultural activities. I slow travel, no daily bus hops, no constant repacking, because every transfer burns money and mental bandwidth. With 3 bases, I can negotiate stays, find local routines, and spend on what actually matters. The budget is simple, $1,000 total. Aim for $20 to $28 per day average. I split it into 3 buckets: sleep, $12 per day average; food and coffee, $8 per day average; and everything else: transport, attractions, laundry, data, and a contingency, $8 per day. The math seems tight until you see how each line item gets engineered. Accommodation is the biggest swing variable, so I lock it first. In each city, I book a private room in a guest house or capsule-style hostel rated 8.5 plus with AC, quiet hours, and walking distance to markets. I target $9 to $15 per night and message hosts for a 10-day rate. I ask 3 questions: Wi-Fi speed, laundry options, and free water refill. If the answers are good, I book and screenshot the listing info. A 10-day commitment is my bargaining chip. I trade flexibility for savings and calm. Food doesn't need a tourist markup. I set a rhythm: breakfast coffee and a light bite from a local stall, lunch at a market or canteen, and a street food dinner. In Chiang Mai, that's khao soi, or a 40 to 60 Thai baht curry over rice. In Da Nang, a banh mi and a bowl of mi quang. In Penang, hawker classics, char kway teow, laksa, or nasi lemak. I drink water, not soda, and I refill at my guest house to avoid plastic and tiny purchases. I budget $2 to $4 per meal and allow 1 nice cafe. Day per base for a latte and a dessert, because joy matters. Pro tip: learn 5 food words and point with a smile. Locals will guide you to the best stall fast. Transport is where many budgets die. My rule: choose stays within a 15 to 20 minute walk of what you want most. Markets, old town, riverfronts, beaches, bus stops, and use public transit when possible. In Chiang Mai, red song thieves cost coins. In Da Nang, I walk or rent a bicycle and use Grab for longer hops. In Penang, rapid Penang buses and ferries are cheap and simple. I avoid daily scooters to eliminate rental, gas, and risk. For city-to-city moves, I use budget airlines, or overnight buses pre-booked 2 weeks ahead. I carry a soft eye mask and foam plugs and sleep through transfers, which saves a night's accommodation once if I time it right. Sightseeing can be free if you plan with theme days. Each base gets a free day loop: temples and old town walls in Chiang Mai, marble mountains and beach promenades in Da Nang, street art lanes, clan houses, and seafront sunsets in Georgetown, Penang. I group paid attractions on 1 spend day per base and cap it at $10 to $15 total. A cooking class discount, a museum pair ticket, or a scenic viewpoint with a modest fee. Nature is the cheat code: sunrise at Doi Suthep Steps, Dragon Bridge on a Saturday night, Penang Hill hiking trails. Big experiences for tiny costs. I don't chase every listicle. I pick 3 moments to savor: a dawn market, a sunset view, and a neighborhood food crawl. Laundry, data, and small life costs add up if you wing them. I pack a half load and launder every 6 days. I use local coin or per kilo laundry shops. $1 to $2 a load beats buying more clothes. For data, a local SIM at the airport or convenience store with 10 to 20 gigabytes for a month runs cheap. I tether as backup and use guest house Wi-Fi for uploads. I carry a folding grocery bag, a reusable bottle, and a tiny spice kit: salt, chili flakes, instant coffee packs, because you can improve cheap meals with a pinch of flavor. I keep a $60 contingency in an envelope for surprises: a clinic visit, a lost charger, or a one-off splurge. If I don't need it, I apply it to a final day feast. Safety and sanity are budget line items too. I pick well-lit streets, late-night food pockets with families around, and a guest house with a front desk presence. I carry my day wallet in a zip pocket, leave my passport locked up, and carry a digital copy on my phone. I stay hydrated, wear sunscreen, and eat where the line is. I keep a sick day buffer in the plan, so a 24-hour bug doesn't wreck the schedule or force me into pricey delivery. I message a friend my base addresses and transit plans, set my phone to share location during transfers, and buy a minimalist travel insurance plan before I fly. Health is cheaper than heroics. Here's the exact 30-day flow. Days 1 to 10, Chiang Mai Old Town Base. Walk the Moat Loop, Temple Hop, Night Bazaar dinner runs, Saturday Sunday walking street markets, and a spend day with Doi Suthep entrance and a simple cooking class discount. A coffee crawl stretches one day without breaking budget. Find a garden cafe with a $2 pour-over and read for an hour. Days 11 to 20, Da Nang Riverside Base near the Dragon Bridge. Early morning beach walks, Marble Mountain Stairs on the spend day, and a Hoi An day trip by local bus for lanterns and banh mi. Night markets for dinner, free Dragon Bridge fire show on weekend nights. Days 21 to 30, Penang, Georgetown Core. Street art hunt, Clan Jetty walks, Kicklock Sea on the spend day, and a hawker center tour with a small tasting budget. Ferry rides add views for pocket change. Sunsets from Esplanade or gratis theater. The daily spend keeps me honest. In Chiang Mai, I target $22 per day. $12 room, $7 food, $3 everything else. In Da Nang, $23 per day on average. $12 room, $8 food, $3 transport and extras. In Penang, $25 per day, $14 room, $8 food, $3 transit. I let the spend day rise to $30 to $35 a couple times per base by underspending on a few walking heavy days. By day 30, the ledger lands just under $1,000, with receipts, not vibes. I track expenses in a simple phone note with 3 lines: sleep, food, other. It takes 90 seconds per night, and the awareness is half the hack. Negotiation and timing unlock the best deals. I travel shoulder season, after peak, before rains, so rooms are available and vendors are relaxed. I message hosts politely. I love your place, I'm quiet, tidy, and can book 10 nights. Could you offer a weekly rate? A smile and clear plan beat haggling for the sake of it. For food, I order what everyone else orders first, then branch out. Vendors often surprise me with off-menu greatness. For transport, I check bus schedules a day ahead and arrive early. Stress is expensive. What about community and joy? I build one ritual per base, a sunrise walk, a daily cafe, or a night market stall that learns my face. I talk to 3 people a day, host, vendor, traveler, and ask one, "Where would you go with $5 today?" question. I collect free experiences, temple bells at dawn, street musicians, kids playing football, morning tai chi in a park. I photograph textures, tiles, signs, snacks, so memory isn't just selfies. I write 1 paragraph per night, the smell, the sound, the surprise. $1,000 buys a lot when you design for meaning, not mall trips. If I had to distill the hacks, pick 3 bases, not 10, book long stays, not nightly. Eat where lines form, not where signs shout. Walk first, ride second, plan 1, spend day, and 5 free days per week. Carry water, soap, and a laundry plan. Track your spend daily. Keep a contingency envelope. And choose joy on purpose. Most people overspend because they improvise logistics and underplan joy. You'll do the opposite. 30 days, $1,000, and a life that feels bigger when you live it slower. Pack light, smile often, and let the world meet you halfway.